Hi guys, it's Viviana of Everyday Lifters. Hola to you. I'm so excited for you guys to be here today. So this is episode 1 of 21 Questions. It's a series of interviews that I'm going to be doing in 2019 of people in the weightlifting community and maybe people not in the weightlifting community. Maybe I'll get my mom on here. So today we have our first guest is Sophia Mitropoulos. Take a listen as I got to ask her 21 questions. They're not your ordinary questions, so just take a listen. And guys, don't forget to subscribe because there's going to be more of these coming through. I don't want you guys to miss it. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll talk to you soon. Adios. Guys, welcome to episode 1 of 21 Questions. Today we have Sophia Mitropoulos. She's an artist, a weightlifter, who independently published Snatch Magazine. So guys, I have mine framed, by the way.
Oh, cute. I love that.
She's a native New Yorker, living in Long Beach, California, and competing for Barbell for Boobs Academy of Weightlifting. Guys, also, she's available for hire. She's a freelance illustrator. So yeah, go check out her work. So Sophia, thank you so much for coming on today. And
yes, thank you for having me.
No, of course. And we're going to get started. So guys, I need to tell you, so like the first set of questions, or like a couple of, there were like 6 questions. I did give them to her beforehand because they're questions that you need to sort of think about a little bit. And the rest are just, we'll catch you off guard, Sophia. It's no problem.
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
So number 1, what accomplishments are you most proud of?
I think this is hard because I was like, I don't really want it to be something that I had to get approval for, but really what it was getting into USC and then graduating from USC. I think in high school, there were so many people and like college websites and everything like that was saying that I wasn't going to get in. So the fact that I got in already was just like kind of crazy for me. And then graduating and like kind of building a life here from that, like that, I think that's what it is.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years, everyone will look back on and be embarrassed by?
Injections.
Oh, that's a good one. In one sentence,
I was proud of that one.
That's a good one. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet?
A beautiful devil place where everything good and bad is possible.
Clever. What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn?
Everything in middle school. Mostly, I was a big fan of mixing patterns, cropped leggings under skirts, and neckties. All of those were pretty regular, and like maybe all at the same time too. Like it was not great.
Find me a photo, you know that, right?
Oh no.
What movie scared you as a kid and why?
Okay, this one is actually an unpopular opinion because Toy Story and Brave Little Toaster. Because I really hated things coming alive, like toys coming alive, the toaster coming alive, like even Fantasia, any of those things where things came alive, terrified me.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the best and worst purchase you've ever made?
The best, I have to say, is my iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. Like it has completely changed my workflow. And the worst was a $15 eStim machine that I thought would make up for like a PT stim machine, but I think it was just like shopping meat with electric, not good weight. Like it was like too strong. Like I was just, I don't know. So I should have just actually spent the money on that one.
That's great. What would the world be like if it was filled with female copies of you?
Oh no. Female copies of me?
Yes.
I mean, really organized, but also really chaotic.
I think make for an interesting. We'd all be wearing like ties at one point, right?
Yeah, but we phase them out, you know. And then we've done them.
Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Ability to believe everything I'm told. That's probably not the right answer, but
that's right. My husband said the same thing too, which is really interesting. Yeah. How do you handle people you don't like?
I use my voice that I learned to use to talk to helicopter moms when I was teaching at a summer camp, which is just the bottom level of your calmness. And you just, the street cleaners going by, sorry.
Okay.
Just like minimum calmness while you're like raging inside.
Yeah.
Just make it just calm on the outside and fired up on the inside.
That's what Latinas mothers, that's what they do before they lose their shit. That's like,
Yeah.
it's a really creepy.
This is bad. My dad called it cashing in your green stamps. Like,
So
you're keeping your book of stamps, and then you're like, all right, here you go.
if animals could talk, which would be the rudest and why?
The rudest. Raccoons, because they just don't care, and they just go through your stuff, and they just, oh, you put a screw on this? Okay, I'm just going to unscrew it.
Good point. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
At least 4. I'm thinking they peck at the ankles, and then it's just like an irritation thing.
Okay. Oh, so they die of
like,
infection?
Yeah. Or at least it's just like irritation.
Okay.
If you got the same 4 persistent chickens, maybe more than that, but still, like that can work.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why?
It's a hot dog.
But it's
like, because the bread is connected on one side. Is a pita a sandwich? A pocket pita?
No, it's not. Now there's a hamburger. I'm really bothered by this question. So could it technically be a sandwich? Like, what is a sandwich?
I mean, I guess if we're going like that, it's like if you split the connection, then maybe it is a sandwich. I don't know. I just feel like because it's round, it changes the sandwich properties.
Ah, okay. All right.
Maybe. Okay, that sounds legit.
Like, or roll. Well, rolls are on the sandwich. Whatever. I would never ask for a hot dog in New York, like as a sandwich. I get slapped with the hot dog. Yeah. Would you rather begin every sentence with "Hey, idiot," or end every sentence with "Ha ha, I was just kidding"?
I guess the "Hey, idiot." I like the "Ha ha, I was just kidding," but then it wouldn't be taken seriously ever. So
no, and like. Can you imagine
you could get past it, People would be like, oh, she just says that.
Yeah, like, oh, that's just a thing she does. Like, I can't imagine like getting pulled over. Have you been drinking? No. Haha, I was just kidding. Like, oh,
yeah, true.
For losing your loved one. Haha, I was just kidding. No, that really
you owe me money. Haha, I was just kidding.
What is your favorite word?
Insatiable.
Ooh, that's a good one. Insatiable. Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah.
Who is or was your celebrity crush?
It was Aaron Carter in kindergarten. And then I wore a shirt with Aaron Carter on it, and I got made fun of, and now I don't have celebrity crushes.
Oh, no. Oh, mine was Matt Damon.
Good though.
What's that?
It was a nice vinyl. It was like a shitty vinyl heat press shirt. I remember it so clearly, and I was like, I'll never wear this again. Yours was who?
What was that?
Who did you say yours was?
Matt Damon for a long time.
Oh yes, he was a babe. He still is a babe.
How long does it take you to get ready?
Like 10 minutes, but it takes me like 45 minutes to mentally get ready.
Okay.
Like, physically, it only takes me 10 minutes, but 45 minutes I need to just like be okay with walking out of the house.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Would you rather swim 300 meters through crickets or friendly snakes?
That's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like neither is good. I guess the snakes, because then you can surf them.
That's what I'm thinking too. I feel like
get there faster.
Yeah, like I would.
Oh, the crickets! I can't.
I know. I have like a phobia from bugs. Would you rather run 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
Fly 10 miles an hour. I'll take it. That's faster than I walk already, so it's good.
I'm all about that, yeah. Why can't we tickle ourselves, you think?
It's our own, it's like we're closing the circuit of touch. Because you could like tickle yourself with something else, I don't know why I know this, but I know that if you scratch a hairbrush on the bottom of your foot on yourself, it tickles.
Good point, right? Because it's not yourself. Okay.
So it's like you can use another modality to tickle yourself. So maybe, it's just like too many, you're touching nerves on both sides.
Would you rather have a missing finger or an extra toe?
Extra toe. Better balance. At least on one side.
Okay. So we're done with our questions. We're now to the last part to kind of end the 21 questions. This one is a good one. We have 6 seconds to draw a loaded barbell with 40 kilos on it and a woman snatching it with our eyes closed. I'm nervous because I know what you do for a living, so I feel like yours is going to be really good. Hold on.
I think I'm gonna test the crowds on this one. I've had this idea for a little while. I'm gonna test the crowd.
Okay, but your eyes have to be closed.
Okay. I'll take my glasses off too.
All right, we have 6 seconds.
Okay.
40 kilos.
40 kilos is what, a green and a red? Okay. Wait, can it be a men's bar?
Sure, it could be a men's bar.
Oh, okay.
And
so plate this.
And a woman snatching it. Okay. In any of the catching, it could be the start, it could be that whatever position. Okay.
Okay. Right. Here's my blank paper to prove that I didn't do it.
Here's mine.
Okay. All right.
I'm really nervous, guys. All
right. I am too. I'm like shaking.
Okay. When I say go, that means I've hit the start button. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Is your pencil ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And go. That's it.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Oh man, I messed up. I was trying to go for the.
Oh my god, that's really good. Wait, I can't. I don't even want to show you mine. I don't even know what this is. What is this?
That's pretty good too. I didn't pick the pencil up. I'll show you what I really wanted to do.
Oh.
Was this? I have this image that I've been working on. Not working on.
Really fancy now.
Just kind of joking about. I'm not doing such a good job on it right now. But basically. Okay, it's not great. But basically, I wanted it to do like the fallopian tubes.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's hard though. It's hard to like get that to be, there we go.
But I can totally see it. Yes. Yep.
Like that shape.
Yes.
Gotta have some serious bar bend in that though.
You know I love your work, right? Everything you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
What are you up to next? So what's new for Sophia, for Snatch Magazine? Where are you headed off to next? What's 2018?
As far as competitions, my next meet is universities, which I'm really excited about. It's been a long time since I've done any sort of national meet. Okay. For the magazine, I have a lot of big plans. I'm working into apparel. I will tease the one thing that I'm the most excited about, which is going to be a Spanish, English weightlifting vocabulary zine. So
do you hear this, people? Do you hear this? Do you hear her?
And I'm planning on releasing it at Pan Am or like around the time of Pan Am, because where else do you get all the Spanish speakers in one place?
That is amazing.
So I'm excited, but I'm definitely going to need help on that one. So, and I keep trying to bother my coach, and he's like, "No, I'll prepare it for you." And it's like, when are you going to prepare it for me?
Yeah.
So that's the one I'm most excited about. But there's a lot of other ideas coming. Like, right now, I'm just working on organizing my ideas and then picking from there. But that one I know for sure is coming in April.
Fabulous. So where can people follow you so they can just follow what you're doing and then just keep track of where you are when you're competing and when
coming
out?
My personal Instagram is Lil Mitrop, Lilmitrop, which is Mitropoulos, my last name. And then Snatch Magazine is at Snatch Magazine. So both of those are me, run by me. So it's just me, and trying not to double post on both accounts most of the time.
Go follow her, guys. She's some great stuff. Thank you so much for Sophia for coming. And so just say bye to your friends here.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.
By the way, so I did this as like a run through with my husband. He gave the best answer for the chicken. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? He said 1. I said 1, and he said, yeah, he can choke on it. Oh my god!
At first I was like, I don't know, like 400, and then I was like, yeah, I feel like we could do it with less.
That was my answer. I was like 2,000 chickens. You need 2,000 chickens to kill an elephant.
Just one. Oh shit, that's a good one.
Isn't that good?